Here are my top 3 tweets of the week for week 7, but before I get into my tweets, I first want to shout out to Ben AB and his tweet last week about how important it is to incorporate the growth mindset, and I love the idea of the growth mindset, and I believe it's important that students have that particular mindset rather than the fixed mindset. So I really enjoyed that tweet. Here are my top 3 tweets. First is a look at how kindergarten has changed from 1998 to 2010. This one sort of hit home for me because I went to kindergarten in 1999. That was the year I entered. So it's really interesting to see the differences between, back in 98 versus, 2010. And like if you read like the first one, it says percent of teachers who believe students should learn to read in kindergarten. It's 31% back in 98 versus 80% in 2010. So it's really interesting just to read about the differences. My next tweet is about the 50 alternatives to lecturing. As you know from our project, 21st century learners don't want to just hear you up in front of the classroom just teaching and lecturing most of the time. And this tweet offers, 50 different ideas that you could incorporate into your classroom to see that your students understand the idea that you're trying to get across. And what I loved about this is because not only did it offer the 50 alternatives, you can also click on one of them and it will give you more information on how to do it in your classroom. So I really enjoyed that. My last tweet is about the difference between technology use and technology integration. Basically, under the technology use, you use technology sporadically in the classroom. It's a rarity for the students. Mostly the teacher uses it. You focus on, using the actual technology. However, technology integration, is routinely used in the classroom. The students use it, and you focus on using the technology to create different things. So I thought that was interesting. And these are my top 3 tweets for week 7.